There's Maver coming in on that right touchline. Oh, and it could be there, Martin! Alvin Martin!
Minutes gone in this game at Upton Park. Free kick to be taken by Ray Stewart. Bill Bonds calling for it on this side of the penalty box. There's the free kick. Over to the far side, they rise for it, and that's a great goal. Alvin Martin was the one who came in behind Bill Bonds, and that's number 2 for West Ham.
Mark Ward. Tony Gale flicks it on, and skipper Alvin Martin volleys his first goal of the season. Newcastle United at Upton Park. And what a game we were in for. It took just 3 minutes for Alvin Martin to beat Martin Thomas with this close-range shot. Two minutes later, in the 64th minute, the hapless keeper is beaten by Alvin Martin and comes off to be replaced by England's Alvin Martin is the taker. And there is the hat-trick, and an unusual one, having scored 3 goals against 3 keepers in the same game.
Mark Ward with a free kick then. Alvin Martin scored! Alvin Martin with a header right on half-time. His 4th cup goal for the Hammers in this. And he comes straight into the game with a corner to West Ham United from Keane. Gale with the touch. Kelly went for it. Alvin Martin scores! Martin it is! Alvin Martin gets his 2nd goal of the game. What a night for the West Ham skipper. Kelly tried to do an acrobatic overhead kick, missed the ball completely, it fell to this man, and he made no mistake.
Keane. Martin. Well, West Ham must have been shaken up by the half-time talk.
Make it a little tricky out there. Good touch by Slater to Allen, back to Slater. There's the cross, that's not a bad one. Alvin Martin with a header, and Martin scores his 1st goal of the season in dramatic style. Almost missed it, there's a goal! Alvin Martin scores. Arguments on the line by the Oldham players, but Alvin Martin steals in for his 2nd goal of the season. There, coming in for this one, looks like Foster's ball, gets it across, a shot from Orleo, hit the keeper, and Alvin Martin has scored! My, what odds!
Well, Alvin, a goal in the 2nd minute. I don't think you've ever had a start like that before in your whole career, have you?
I don't think so, no. Usually had a goal scored against us in the 2nd minute. No, but I think it would have been nice to follow on, really, Colin. It was a bit of a foundation to build on, and we didn't really take full advantage of it. We had a few good chances, and down to maybe us having a little bit of bad luck and the keeper making a couple of good saves. It didn't come off for us, so it's a bit of a disappointment on the day.
Well, tell us about that goal, because it was a real opportunist effort.
Yeah, one of Tony Cotty's, wasn't it? I don't know, Colin Foster nodded a good ball back. It's caused quite a few problems for people in the air now, Fozzie, if you use him right. Trevor had a stab at it, I think he come back off the keeper, and I had about half a yard out, had to get a toe to it, really, so it was a very simplistic goal, you know.
What is it you think that's lacking? I mean, the chances are being created, we just don't seem to be able to put the ball in the net.
Well, that's right, like you've just said, I think I always tend to worry when we're not creating chances. If you're not creating chances regularly, then you're not playing well and think you've got real problems. If you are creating them and you're missing them, then you can accept that, because you know that sooner or later it is going to happen for you, as long as people don't put their head down and don't lose confidence. So at the moment, I wouldn't get too worried about this. We're disappointed not to win today, but as it was, I would have rather us drawn 1-1 than get beat 1-0 and not create a chance, you know. And that's the way I look at it. So I think in future, and looking at the next month or so, if we play as well as that, I think we'll win games.
Floated in there towards Dix. And got it in by Martin. And goal number 4 duly arrives. first of the season.
Breaker. Lovely touch from Morley, and Breaker's through. Might get the cross in. Up goes Alvin Martin, it's out! He looked like he was going to score one a few minutes ago, and now he has. His third advancement up into the Oldham penalty area. The cross came in.
What can West Ham make of this free kick? Oh, Alvin Martin, the scorer! And Alvin Martin, his second of the season. He makes a habit of scoring against Newcastle United.
Free kicks. And almost a vote of confidence for him that Chapman was sold. Now here's Breaker trying to get through. Nolan, that was a back pass, and Pressman couldn't handle it. And down goes Wright. After the challenge of Martin. Now, what's the referee going to do here?
Well, it can be no more than a yellow card. I felt for Alvin Martin a little because he just lost his footing. And then it was always clumsy after that.
Oh my goodness me, he's given him a red card.
I can't believe that.
Well, he obviously interpreted it that
Look at the faces, look at the faces, they can't believe it. They can't believe it. And I have to say, I can't believe it, Ian. He is 5 yards when the tackle happens in the Sheffield Wednesday half. He's not even in his own half. There are other players who are undoubtedly in the picture who can do something about it. Now look at this. That's what, 5 yards in the Sheffield Wednesday half. There's a player in shot there. There's another one coming in. I find that incredible, I really do.
Next, it was time to pay tribute to Alvin Martin, a true Hammers hero celebrating no less than 21 years at Upton Park. Alvin's testimonial match against Chelsea attracted a host of big names, including Chris Waddle and Clive Allen, who shared a few pre-match jokes with the long-serving Hammer before the match in the home dressing room. More than 8,000 fans turned out to say a big thank you to Alvin, only the second West Ham player after his old teammate Billy Bonds to get a second testimonial for 10 years' service. Outstanding loyalty that has made Alvin one of the most popular players ever to play in the famous claret and blue. The highlight of the match was a great individual effort by Danny Williamson, the young Hammer with a big future. Williamson showed why he's already such a popular figure at Upton Park when his determination landed the goal of the night. It was a timely display by the youngster, a goal scorer on the opening day of the season against Leeds, with only 3 first-team games under his belt. There was much more to follow in the weeks to come. Meanwhile, how about this for a quality substitution? Liverpool duo Steve McManaman and Jamie Redknapp. With Chris Waddle already on the field for the Hammers, it was a star-studded lineup, and the golden trio soon combined to serve up a skillful move. Redknapp found Waddle, Waddle found McManaman, and Chelsea's defence was there for the taking. McManaman looked up for his Liverpool teammate, but the final shot was not one his father would have been proud of. All in all, a treat for the fans and a lucrative night for Alvin Martin.